Today, I'm going to show you guys how I edit and create my videos. My good friend TGG LILgoat2311 asked me how I edited my videos in the comments, so I'm going to show you. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to film your videos on your on a phone or something. This video, I'm showing you how I edited my Miss Nelson is Missing Tuesday read video. I will do more videos because I know TGG LILgoat does a lot of gaming. And so I'll do a gaming video to show him how I do that. But basically, you're gonna send it to your Yahoo and download it, or Gmail, and you download it, and you see I downloaded back there. And then I use Clipchamp Create to edit my videos. Clipchamp is very helpful, in my opinion. It's a very simple way of editing, and so you're gonna need a email account to do it. You just type in Clipchamp Create, and you go to Clipchamp Create, and it should be the second one. And I have an account already set up, but you're going to need to set up one. It'll probably send something to your email to show you how to do it, like give you a password or something so that you can sign in and do it. But for now, that's all. And so you'd want to press Create a Video. But since we're just going to edit my Miss Nelson is Missing video, I already have it open. So either press Create a Video or my Miss Nelson is Missing. So my Miss Nelson is missing. So I've downloaded my videos now, and you go to Browse My Files. And so it's the X and it says Add Media, and you go to Browse My Files, and you press it. It'll take a minute to load, but you'll get it, and it'll bring up your file pages, and it should have where you recently downloaded your video. And so, I don't know why I'm not adding it. So, I inserted them. You just couldn't see it. Sorry about that. Just because I used the Game Bar screen recorder. And so, it'll bring up your files and you'll edit them. And so, these are my 2 video clips that I took of the film. And I put them together back in order. And so, now it's all good and everything. And everything is fine with the video. And it's all good and set up. And so, yeah. I did a bit of editing because so I can only do about a 3-minute video on my phone, on my mom's phone, and it's 5 minutes, so I have to divide the clips in 2 and send them individually, but that's fine. And so I just have to edit that out.
We'll have no story hour
today.
That's
really easy to do. And so now I have it all set up, and the whole video is done. It's ready from the top. And so now I'm going to want to find music that I'm using to edit my video. Usually I want to have music that goes with it. So a lot of my I do a bunch of kid cop reads. And so I like to add, fun music. I use a lot of the Pink Panther theme in the videos. But, for my Minifigure Monday videos, this week I did Iron Man. And so I did themes from Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3. And to get some extra time, I put in Avengers, because I wanted enough time to do it. And you'll also see that, for my Iron Man video, I have I Am Iron Man clip. And I just use the Game Bar to record that as well. And so, I'm just going to type in the music I want. I had a hard time deciding on this video because I didn't really know what to do. So, I just picked some playful music. It'll take a minute to do it. But what I use is YouTube to MP3 converter. And so, I basically just take the music from the video, and I put the URL and put it in the YouTube to MP3. It might take a few times to choose the music. Like this one, I didn't really enjoy the music that that one had. So it took me a while to load. It especially took me a long time to load the second song, and you'll see that in a couple minutes. And so you just go through and pick the music that you want. I know that TGG LILgoat you do a lot of gaming, so you might want some more upbeat music and stuff. And so, if you watch some of my videos, I do a lot of Mario music, and so I put Mario music because I really like Mario. And so here's this positive, happy, upbeat music that I have for my video. So I take the URL, go to YouTube to MP3 converter. You just type in YouTube to MP3 converter on your computer, and it should be the first thing that shows up, and you just press convert. It'll take a minute to load, but once it loads, you can download you can download the MP3. It won't have the video, but it'll have the music, and so that's helpful. And so I'm press download, and it'll bring up this extra string, but you don't need to exit out, and see down there it's loading up, and so it's all 100% loaded. And so I have this music, and now I'm gonna add this to my video. I don't know if I do, yeah. And then I try and just find some music for the bad character, and I had a hard time finding music. It wasn't until I looked up like classic movie villains, and I picked Brom. See, like, because I'm reading this to a kindergartner, I don't want to have intense music like this. I want to have fun and playful music, and so I just couldn't think of villain music or anything, and so I just looked up, eventually I just looked up classic movie villains, and I ended up going with Bram Stoker's Dracula as my video, as my song choice. And so I took the Bram Stoker's Dracula right here, and I took the URL and I put it in the YouTube to MP3 converter like I did with my other videos. And so I copied it, and so basically you can't reload, it'll mess up, so you have to go back. You press the back and then press the forward, and it'll bring you back here, and you just take the URL and you insert it in again, and you can do this as many times as you want to add as much video as much. It is very important. It'll say when after it's done loading and you start to download it, that you it's very important that you download it all the way, because one time I did this and I didn't let it download all the way, and so I didn't have the song at all. I had like the first 3 minutes of a 6-minute song, so that's bad. And so now I have all of my things, and now I'm gonna go to my file. I'm gonna browse my file. Once again, I'm sorry that you guys can't see it. I don't know why, but it's gonna be up there, and it's gonna be like it's gonna have Bram Stoker's Dracula and everything, and you copy and paste it, and see, look, now they're loading and loading and loading and loading, and this is the part where I thought I'd be able to show you, but you can't see it. It's this cool thing where if you press the top one and then hold shift and then press the bottom one, it'll do all of them at once, which is pretty helpful. Sorry that you guys couldn't see that. And so now it's, if I ever get done, now it's, my media is here. You go to media, and there are my 2 songs. There's my Bram Stoker's, and then there's the happy music right there. And so what I'm gonna want to do is I take the happy music and add it to the beginning, and you're gonna want to turn down the you can move it around and everything, but so see how it's really loud. I want to go to volume, and I'm going to turn down the volume. Usually when you're talking and having music, you want it about 5 to 10, which is good. You can just barely hear it in the background if you see that. And I know that TGG LILgoat does a lot of gaming videos, and so you want it at 100% unless you're talking. And I'll make another video about gaming, about how I edit my gaming videos. And so, yeah, I have, this is, I don't know what's happening, but, yeah, so, it's happy playful music, but you can also have it fade in and fade out. So like if it takes 5 minutes to fade in, you could have 5 seconds and it'll fade in 5 seconds, getting louder and louder as 5 seconds goes on. But now in this book there's a bad guy dressed, and it's an evil witch, and so I don't want to have that playful music happening when the evil witch enters. And so I go to her thing, and so I'm trying to get it set up right here. And so that's good. And so this is what you want to do. You want to press you're going to really want to press the audio, which is blue, because if you press just split, you have to press split. If you just press split, then it'll split the video and the audio, but you don't want that. So you press the video, then you press the split, which is the 2 scissors, and then you, I'm not going to delete it, because when the witch leaves, I'm going to have it happen again. So I'm going to take the Bram Stoker's Dracula music and slide it in right there, and it pushes the happy music out of the way, and then I add the Bram Stoker's music, and I'm going to have it fade in slowly, and I'll have it at 0.2. Then I'm going to take the volume, and I'm going to make that one low too. So now I'm gonna watch. So it's happy now, and then it turns to I am your new teacher, me and Bram's Dracula. As she wrapped the desk with her ruler. See how I edited that? So now it's good. And now I'm gonna go to the end. you're going to want to go to the end because you don't want the bad music when the good teacher comes back. And so you need to edit it and get rid of the bad music and add the good music in. So, yeah, this is the bad music, and then I'm going to pause it, and you're going to want to do the split technique, and you split it, and then you're going to have to go over, get your happy music, and slide it back over, and it'll slide over. And then one of the most important things is if your music is longer than your video, I'll show you in a minute, there'll be a bunch of access, and that'll take so long to upload. So you just go to the end and press split, and just delete the access. And then I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like these tutorials, you want to watch through it. And then after you've watched through it, press export, and you'll be able to export it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me, I'm going to have some more tutorials about video games and stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed it.